Neon is a serverless open-source alternative to AWS Aurora Postgres. It separates storage and compute and substitutes the PostgreSQL storage layer by redistributing data across a cluster of nodes. Quick start, try the Neon free tier to create a serverless Postgres instance. Then connect to it with your preferred Postgres client, PSQL, dbeaver, etc., or use the online SQL editor. See Connect from any application for connection instructions. Alternatively, compile and run the project locally. Architecture overview. A Neon installation consists of compute nodes and the Neon storage engine. Compute nodes are stateless PostgreSQL nodes backed by the Neon storage engine. The Neon storage engine consists of two major components: Pages server, scalable storage backend for the compute nodes. Safekeepers. The safekeepers form a redundant WAL service that received WAL from the compute node and stores it durably until it has been processed by the Pages server and uploaded to cloud storage. See developer documentation in summary.md for more information. Running local installation. Installing dependencies on Linux. Install build dependencies and other applicable packages. On Ubuntu or Debian, this set of packages should be sufficient to build the code. apt install build essential libtool libreadline dev zlib1g dev flex bison libsecomp dev libssl dev clang pkgconfig libpq dev cmake postgresql client protobuf compiler libcurl4 openssl dev openssl python 3 poetry elsoft libq dev. On Fedora, these packages are needed: dnf install flex bison readline devils libdevel openssl devel libsecomp devel perl clang cmake postgresql contrib protobuf compiler protobuf devel libcurl devel openssl poetry elsoft libq devel libpq devel python 3 devel lifi devel. On Arch-based systems, these packages are needed: pacman s base devel readline zlib libscomp openssl clang postgresql's lib cmake postgresql protobuf curl elsoft. Building Neon requires 3.15 plus version of protobuf compiler. If your distribution provides an older version, you can install a newer version from here. Install Rust. Tap recommended approach from rust.org/tools install curl TLSv1.2 byte ssf.rustup.rs installing dependencies on macOS 12.31. Install Xcode and dependencies. Xcode select. Install Brew. Install protobuf opensssl bison ICU4C config. Add OpenSSL to path required for ed25519 keys generation in Neon local. Echo export path brew prefix openssl/den zsrc. Install Rust. Recommended approach from rustlang.org/tools. Install curl proto equals hts TLSv1.2 badges sh/rustup.rs install PostgreSQL client #ps/stackoverflow.com/questions 44654216. Correct way to install PSQL without full Postgres on macOS. Brew install libpq brew link force libpq rust C version. The project uses Rust toolchain file to define the version it's built with in CI for testing and local builds. This file is automatically picked up by Rustup that installs, if absent, and uses the toolchain version pinned in the file. Rustup users who want to build with another toolchain can use the rustup override command to set a specific toolchain for the project's directory. Non-Rustup users most probably are not getting the same toolchain automatically from the file, so are responsible to manually verify that their toolchain matches the version in the file. Newer Rust C versions most probably will work fine, yet older ones might not be supported due to some new features used by the project or the crates. Building on Linux, build Neon and patched Postgres. Note, the path to the Neon sources cannot contain a space. Git clone recursive git neondatabase /neon.git cd neon. The preferred and default is to make a debug build. This will create a demonstrably slower build than a release build. For a release build, use build type eats release make -jnproc